I'm finally ready to get back into this game. See what's going on. Hope you're well. Ready for the weekend. I was just counting today at work. I was like, I got 5 more weeks till my first vacation of the year. So, it'll be my birthday stream. So, looking forward to that. I don't know what I'm going to play yet, but or what I'm going to do.
Commander Shepard.
We're not going to go that way. Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? I think we were doing like side missions and stuff. It's just Codex stuff. Aria Blood Pack. Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember because it's now we're building up for the war effort for the attack with against the Reapers. And like everything that we do, I guess, builds upon that war effort. Yeah, the last thing we did was we went to a school for gifted children, not the X-Men school, not the Xavier Institute, but it was one in space. And we met Jack. And Jack like was teaching students, which was pretty interesting turnaround, I would say. Yeah. Well, we can... I guess there's no real priority here, unless I guess it says priority. Duh. But I'm gonna try and do some of these little side missions first. See what's going on there. The other thing I wanted to look at, I guess before I do that, the crew deck. I want to talk to Liara. Because I've unlocked some of the, like the extra skill you can get, but I know I think she has stasis, but we don't have it available to us, so I don't know if we need to talk to her again, or do like a certain mission like we had to in Mass Effect 2.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Liara, you need to be worrying about me and not Garrus. Just saying.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Mm-hmm.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
I hope.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Don't you want to talk to me?
Good to see you again, Shepard.
And then we did run into Miranda, and I think she sent us an email that will probably lead to a mission. And this is the broker. So this is like the secrets terminal. I guess. Kind of like what I guess there was like a secrets terminal for the Shadow Broker DLC where it was like has insights and stuff. Like Miranda was like on a dating website and stuff, which is pretty funny.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
This one? I never did do this. Armor mod kit. I can go with ammo, or I have to go with shields, right? Use your mod kit to upgrade your shields by 5. Okay. I could only pick one of the two, right? Which, I mean, shields is... To me, that's a no-brainer, especially with the Sentinel build. I'll have to look up, because I want stasis for my extra power. I might look that up during the break or something. We're gonna head back up here. So I could have swore. Omega, come see me. It's time. Oh, it's from Aria. Aria, I found out after the last part, was voiced by, was it Carrie-Anne Moss? It's Trinity from The Matrix. I was like, she sounds really familiar. And sure enough, it's Trinity. Important to discuss, sensitive, range for that soon. Meantime, come see me in the Citadel. In Purgatory. Okay. Meet me in Purgatory. Yes, I know. She sent me like 3 messages. Well, we'll go do that then. It's at the top of the list. So, the other thing, I think Cryoblast was the next recommended to 3. So we can go ahead and grab that, and then after that, we're basically motoring through offensive mastery. So. Offensive mastery, overload, and then fitness. Fitness? So Aria, Eclipse, Blood Pack. Assistants uniting mercenary bands are under control. Speak with Gnarl on the Presidium Commons. Okay, we're going to the, we're going back to the Citadel, if we're not already there. I don't remember where we are at the Citadel. Okay. 42? Question mark? It said Presidium, right? Oh, this is new.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
Okay.
So where is she?
Right here.
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Fancy.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility.
Okay.
Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best.
That's right.
The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What do you expect to face?
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that.
We partied
This
hard.
man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours.
Ezo, you say?
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
Ooh,
My crew are
solo.
professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Ooh. Liara's got competition.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
You'll see. Butt shot. Are we gonna get to go back to Omega? I hope so. I hope so. Aria's fleet, okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Interesting, that solo mission. Although the one solo mission that was a DLC and 2, I really enjoyed. Sort of vessels, warships, transports, fires, flying under Aria's flag. I'm keeping with what I got. Oh, we get her. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I didn't expect that. It's pretty cool. Okay. I wonder what type she is. I want to get a new gun, like a handgun. The Matic, I think, is going to stay with me the whole time, for the most part, so. I hate that helmet, though. Oh, damn, okay. Flare? Focus and expend all biotic energy to unleash a huge flare that throws enemies within range, causing massive damage. I'm pretty sure we don't get her as a legit teammate. I do want to see if there's like a recommended deal. This is probably just like a one-time thing, like Liara in the last game. We just get her for like a split second. Build suggestions. Oh, this is DLC, isn't it? It said Omega DLC. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I landed on DLC again that I didn't know. Flare. Flare sounds fun. Recharge. Force. Damage and force or impact radius. I mean, it's already a pretty good radius to begin with. Recharge. Recharge is usually the best one, but they also have detonate. Increase force damage and impact. What's the recharge? 24 seconds? Okay, recharge isn't going to do too much for me then. If it was like at least 50 maybe. Combo detonations. Okay, we like combo detonations. That's what my build's all about right now. That's more radius and increase damage to shields and barriers by 75. Yikes. I kind of like, but I also want I like the radius too. Because that's a 50% build. I kind of wish I knew what it was to begin with, to be honest. I'll go with damage. I think Biotic Boss, because that's just general power-up at this point. Power, shields, weapon, power. Entire squad's health and bonuses by 20. Or hers by 40. Whew. I do like Reeve. Reeve sounds fun. What is a lash? It's a new one. Carnage, I think, was in... Yeah, it's just a blast. Latch on enemies with bionic lash and rip them off their feet. Ooh. That sounds fun. I think what I'll do, I'll just get her the base so she at least has it. And then... I'm just kind of looking up recommendations here. Just give me a plain Jane. Just give me a plain Jane outlook here. Squad member guide, Mass Effect 3. Temporary. Yeah, so this is legit DLC. Okay. Which I'm excited for. I mean, also, if she's just going to be temporary, then a lot of this doesn't really matter, I would say. Builds list. Find the one you need. Companions. That's just given regular companions. It's kind of crappy. Good builds for Aria. Nope. Pull up a video. See if I get something out of that. Blah, blah. Oh, here, they're building her there. Okay. Hang on. I think most of these people, like, did this DLC, like, way later in the game, it seems. Which is... I don't know what I'm getting out of this DLC to begin with. Okay. Well, I'm just going to shoot from the hip then. I'm not really getting a good... recommendations at this point. So that, and I can't really level her up to the max because I'm not max level at this point. Not really at max, unfortunately. Pull this up real quick. Prioritization should be flare. Lash is the next power you want to get since it can CC protected enemies. Okay. Well, put some beef into that. And detonate. Damage or detonate. Increase force damage and biotic detonation. We want that. Because detonations are the name of the game right now for us, which I can't get anyway. Okay. Yep. In we go.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Aria.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
He's like, okie dokie. It's so weird not seeing the Normandy hit a mass relay.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
Pizza delivery.
Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Giggity?
That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
And then poke their eyes out.
Fire!
Never mind. Okay.
Signal the fleet through the relay.
Here we go. Where'd they go?
Through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Aria, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I've never heard of this man.
My partner here doesn't have much to say for you.
She's not used to being defeated. It clouds her judgment. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Aria clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission.
Yeah.
That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Very casually.
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Probably. She's gone cuckoo. For Cocoa Puffs. We just lost a piece of the ship.
Shield's gone! All systems failing!
We can make it!
Aria, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Last one's a rotten egg. He's the rotten egg. Yep. I'm getting Normandy 1 vibes right now.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
My washer loads on balance. Well, I hope we make it. No, I guess we did. Yep, we did. Boom!
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright, what's our target?
That's not my gun.
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
That's that guy's fault.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
That's right.
Aria relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I've got the dumb helmet on, though. Put her flare on here. I want to see what it does. Not there, though. Alright. Ciao.
Die!
Whoops. Bonk. More bonk. Flare! God, Overload has a longer recharge. Compared to push or throw. Excuse me?
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Okay, hold on. Just looking.
Over here, Shepard.
It's just, oh, it's a fighter. I was like, oh, it's a big gun.
Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job.
Squad engaged.
Oh, Jesus.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
I hate the armor dudes. Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Calm down. I feel like it needs to be a little bit brighter. Brightness, brightness, brightness. Let's go by 2. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Assault rifle, okay. High velocity barrel, okay. Over here. Where we go? Up? What is an elevator?
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative. But only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
That way?
Let's hustle.
We're saving humanity.
More
Don't let them
ships get
win.
Obliterated out there.
What? Protectors of humanity. It's weird messaging. Our fluctuation continuing. Stabilize sectors 3, 14, and 15 are set for mandatory shutdown. Personnel to be reassigned. That's my spot! Really? A grenade? She's moving.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
It's like, I don't care about anything.
This way.
Hang on, I'm scouting around. I don't know if there's any goodies around here. Sure, it's Sector 5, quelled. Okay. Just giving you a butt ton of ammo for this mission. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those.
Access denied. Environmental hazard detected.
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Intruders located. Stop them here.
Excuse me?
Feels good to live.
Pressurization at 22%.
Aria. Yeah.
Repressurization at 47%. Repressurization at 79%. Repressurization complete. Access enabled.
That's done it.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Something's over there, but that's a generator.
They're here. Defend the station. Keep going. Taking casualties.
Well, that kills.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Yes, ma'am. Still looking around though. Controls.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Accidentally.
Trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
I didn't realize it was DLC till I got here.
Rendezvous site secured.
How you doing?
Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Independent power source, life
Somebody's
support
listening.
conditions. You'll see.
I don't know why that was a bad decision.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Why was that a bad decision? To shoot the camera out. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a hectic week, but glad it's Thursday.
So
Tired nearly in the week, so yeah. I'm the same.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
I'm just glad I can get back to this game.
Great.
I've been
Stay sharp. You might get visitors.
I've been looking forward to it.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
That is that's the way we came. This is the exit. Okay. Yeah, same like Mass Effect 2, I would hit a DLC and then not realize it till like the end. I was like, man, this is a long and really good side mission when I got to him in when Mass Effect 2. And then I realized, I was like, oh, it's DLC. Pretty hard to did it match your level? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty early on, so I mean, I couldn't even level up Aria the whole way, so 36. So I'm hitting it pretty dang early. So I saved before I started it, so at least if I have regrets.
Alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defense is down. Unrecoverable. Armed response initiative T. Open fire.
I didn't do anything.
Stir. Good.
I love that flare.
Feels good to let loose.
It kind of sucks. It's like a very long cooldown, but you can see why. I feel like flare would be like a good adept skill. Oh, we gotta go through the loading zone. Okay. Oh, didn't load it. Okay. Doing this now, I might actually give you access to flare and weapons early. That's nice.
The Omega skyline.
Ooh.
Now I feel like I'm back. It's strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
And then I don't know if you were here for it. Well, it was at the very start. I looked up some VAs and I realized this is it Carrie-Anne Moss who was Trinity in the Matrix? Because I was like, she sounds really familiar, and I definitely hear it now. That's Trinity, yeah, which is pretty cool. One thing I do towards the end of the game is the apartment and Dr. O'Mill. Check his name. Lots of stars in this, yeah. And then, oh. Pistol heavy barrel, hell yeah.
Non-humans currently without supervision are required to report to the nearest civilian containment area.
Oh, that's not space racist at all. And then, when we first talked to her at the club, like, she called another Asari, like... Shut up! Shut up. She, like, called, like, an Asari, like, high up. And her voice sounded really familiar, and it was the same lady that voiced Wonder Woman in the Justice League cartoons, you know, like, from 20 years ago. I was like, that's Wonder Woman.
Some of my men.
Excuse me? Oh, I hate the shields.
Die!
Watch your feet!
We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Is there anything over here? Maybe? No? I lost my armor, didn't I? Well, now I lost it. I'll definitely, whenever I do my Renegade run, I'm definitely doing Vanguard. After my last stream, I started up a new game just to see what Vanguard was like. And it's a very different playthrough, at least combat-wise.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property, too.
Oh, somebody joined up with Cerberus then. Sounds like it.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus
Wait, no.
personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Oh yeah, they could be fighting back. Yeah. We're going down. Oh, those guys are creepy looking.
What the hell is he doing?
What a Cerberus robot? Did I see the symbol on it? Oh. I bet that smells really bad.
Max, take them out!
Shutdown imminent. Shutdown imminent.
Got up.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
Failure imminent. Malfunction detected.
These mechs are tough.
System failure imminent.
Bastards are fast.
Yeah, they are.
Failure imminent.
They got like no regard for cover either.
Malfunction detected.
Oh, I thought that was like a little one, but he's just he's just down the stairs.
Need to check out that force field.
Both doggy options Citadel, but nor Dr. Brodson's apartment. If you actually start, they don't lock you in this like
Over
this
here,
DLC.
Shepard.
Yeah, yeah. Because as soon as I went to the Citadel, they were like, "Okay, we're going." Like we're headed to Omega. Well, it didn't do that. It started the cutscene, and then I had to go to Aria's fleet to start it. So it didn't quite lock me in. Okay, good.
Poor idiot. Something tells me these
Ew.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
My AC on. Okay. Now we're good. Okay, shotgun.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Hang on, I'm looking for stuff. Okay. Whee!
Who's there? Show yourself.
Kasumi?
Spirits, look who's back.
Nope.
Aria Talok.
It's not Kasumi. Oh, it's a female.
Nyreen. What the hell?
We haven't seen a female
Playing cat and mouse, mostly.
before.
Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Aria doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Aria?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Nice to see. Yeah. You look capable.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready.
I thought it was Kasumi, but it is not. Oh, she's legit team member. Okay. She's got stuff. Okay. I like incinerate. Let's just do a little bit of heal. Oh, we like overload. Let's at least get a few overloads here. Deploy a shield that protects against all damage while at the expense of moving, shooting, or using powers while enabled. So it's like kind of what Jack did in the collector base for me. Then I'll just do one for that. I do want to beef up incinerate. Damage, radius, damage. That's a pretty good chunk of damage. Increased damage for an additional 40%, so it's a dot. Recharge. Do recharge. Increase damage to frozen and shield targets by an additional 100, or increase damage to armored targets. I mean, I can proc that, I guess. But again, I assume she's just going to be a temporary teammate. So, frustrated me too. I got locked in the collector base before I knew what I was doing. It was an interesting first blind playthrough. I wish I went through the collector base. No, not the base, but the ship. I wish I went to the ship early. That way I could get the assault rifle or the weapon upgrade earlier. But yeah, I had the same experience with the ME1, like, because it seems like once you get to Vermeer, you're basically locked in. It seems that way. In some respects, because you go to the Citadel, you're locked to the Citadel, and then once you leave the Citadel, there's no going back. At least from what I could see. Which kind of sucked, but you know, now I know a little bit now. I'll put one in here. It's a pretty short duration and recharge, though. Trigger 3-minute blast when deploying the shield. Give broad protector chance not triggering a cooldown. Increase recharge duration. 50% more weapon damage for 10 seconds after shield expires. This is actually not too bad, actually. More linear compared. Yeah, oh yeah, I could definitely tell that for the most part. Not triggering a cooldown. I mean, the cooldown's not bad. Duration. Okay, well, we'll leave her at that. Okay.
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Hey. It's The Matic was my gun in the ME2. I love that gun. Although this one's got a little bit more goodness in it. Accuracy is a little bit down, but everything else is back up. I'll give it a shot. Okay, so it's a burst fire.
Aria, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet stat?
Okay, good. I was like, oh, please, there's a weapon, bitch. It's a lot heavier, though.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
I don't like the heaviness. That may change my mind here. Yeah, that's a big difference. So I think I'm gonna go back to this. Accuracy. Went with the magazine upgrade. Stability. Pierce stick. Ignores armored targets defenses. Increases weapon weight by 50. No. Ignores 25% of all defensive armored targets. Yeah, we'll go here. Anything that's gonna increase my weight, I'm really snippy about. Increase damage and weapon weight? Nope. So freaking dark.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
He's a big boy. So we gotta go over here. Maybe not. Weapons here is 200 charge, but no style. Going over here. Hello? Oh.
Omega's mine! I'm back, fuckers.
Shutdown imminent.
Get down.
Die!
Failure imminent.
Excuse me?
System failure imminent. Malfunction detected.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
System failure imminent.
I hear the robots.
We're good!
Never mind. She got him.
Aria, there's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons. Keep
Where was their shield dilly?
them offline.
We'll
What?
find him.
I just want to see what it looks like.
Incoming!
Oh, it's just for her. What the hell? I thought it was for us. For me. Get over there. I thought it was for us. Woo, there it goes.
Got him.
Cannons initializing.
Hi.
The cannons have to be armed manually.
Oh, come on.
Focus on the Atlas.
I need to back up. Oh, he's a big boy.
Cannons still need to be manually armed.
She can overload, right?
Cannons still need to be manually armed.
Oh, I see ya. Trying to hide.
Cannons still need to be manually armed.
I heard you. Like I needed a drink. Do I blow it up or do I go to it?
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy.
I assume it's that.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
There's a butt ton of them. Oh, the candles will take care of them. Okay, we're fine. It's all fine. Fucker.
Nice guns.
They'll keep the General's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Yeah. Now what?
We're in. Lock it down.
Aria, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Yeah, I feel like a sitting duck here.
I have no intention of sitting around, and you both should know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is, I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well,
You always said I'd be the death of you.
No, we need her help.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy?
Uh-oh. Did she really?
Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Okay.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
I'm ready. Just gonna stand there and stay like that the whole time? I feel like these are like the British soldiers is the halfway point that like can't move or do anything. Like no matter what you do. Don't look at me. Okay. That's enough nonsense.
Shepard.
Yes. Ooh. Who's that?
Human.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat shifts, so pay attention to the roster updates.
He said my name.
Supplies coming in. This is me.
Was it you? That was definitely wasn't you. Okay, well, we can go in one of the doors, I guess.
Human.
Hand out all the weapons. No use holding.
I better save, too.
Back gear.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment...
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
Well, yeah. That too.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Rerouting system.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon...
Anybody else?
Aria wants to talk to you.
Okay.
One more try. Crap.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Anybody else need help? I could have swore somebody out here...
Human.
Somebody out here called me. Unless they just were acknowledging me. Maybe not.
Sir.
Yeah, okay. I think they were just acknowledging me.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals,
Yeah, I
please
know.
input
I
my
know.
access code.
I know.
Thank you.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses
Got people to shoot.
We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
I mean, we had them.
We've confirmed there is a merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
Oh, you dummy.
She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting. Yes, what is it?
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
I think I'm good. I think. Except for her.
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
So you a transformer?
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Nyreen demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
Okay.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Exit by the armory.
I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where.
And this is our exit.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. Safety. Check on an Elcor. Is that the big elephant dude?
I'm giving up. New inverters are the only answer.
What am I thinking of?
That's it. Everything we had is prepped and ready. It's...
This area is still unsecured.
We can ask
Off
the
limits
scouts
for
to
now.
keep an eye out for medical supplies.
I thought about it, but I doubt Bray would go for that.
You talk to the scouts. I'll handle Bray.
I don't think I saw an elephant guy.
Commander?
I'm giving up.
Pretty sure they would stick out like a sore thumb. He's not here yet? Okay. Oh, I think I would have noticed him. I would hope. This place is so dark, though. That's probably the problem. I'll keep what we got. We do got a level up. We're going for offensive mastery first. Reputation bonus, power duration, or damage and focus. Kind of fun side quest, okay. Force and damage, and there's apparently a weight capacity. Ooh, okay. That's definitely gonna be the main thing for me. I don't really need duration. So I'm gonna go with damage. Let's get her to lash. Increase force and damage of biotic detonations by 50. I kind of was the same way with ME1 because there were like Citadel quests I didn't complete. And there was like no, or there were even like main mission side quests that I couldn't go back to after the fact, which kind of sucked. They want detonate, which, I mean, that's my game here. So.
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
I remember that.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
Ouch.
You're gonna let them know that?
Nope.
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons.
Uh-oh.
Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Put your helmet on.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
There, something over here?
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything
I'm
else...
guessing it's a drug. I'll say something like that, or it saves you walking around the direction 30 minutes. I'll let you water play. Oh, thank you. Piece of candy.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to activate things for... And we're looking for some kind of inverter. We gotta blow up this stuff because it's too heavy. There we go. I guess we need to lower it first, right? Will she activate it, or is there a button down there? There's a button down there. Woohoo! Okay, that was just for the goodie, right? Seems that way. Yeah, well, I don't really have a bearing here. There's nothing back over here, right? It's not like I can climb over this mess, right? Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles. Get the backup over there.
Get over here. Feels like that's the way we need to go. But let me check over here. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, if it wasn't so damn dark over here, I would have seen that. Scandy.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Scouting this location, Cerberus shows indicate detention is on par with the last one we hit. Something feels off with the patrol patterns as display table spitting out.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
That
Back out in the
tower is
city.
the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Good grief.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Nothing over here. Oh, something over there.
Search the area.
Excuse me? Where'd you go? Hate the smoke grenades. He's Scandy.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Any of these? Huh? Hello? Hey, there's a level up. about a lift? No. What went on over here? Pick up.
Commander. I can monitor enemies with insect sectors all through 12 now. Excellent.
Woohoo! Brief. Where down we going? Why did you do that? Oh, ouch. No, what's wrong with that guy? Oh, it's him. That guy is stuck. Oh no, you don't have to do that. Excuse me? Pick up.
Thanks.
Anything good over here? We're still looking for that part.
Thank you.
Nothing? $15? Oh, yeah.
Answer now.
You better than that.
Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Oh no. Oh, I thought it was her. No hood.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Oh, she a Talon?
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
Oh.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Aria. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction.
Okay.
The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
Okay.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. Aria, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Okay. I see a new gun.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
What's this one all about? That's a little bit more weight. Yeah, that one's definitely a lot more weight. Okay.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Make a note. Ew. Ew. We did level up, didn't we? Wait, we want wait. I'm pretty sure we want wait. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't look at that. Well, I say that. I'm kind of comparing her to Samara because she was a matron. Said we weren't going to do that anymore. Weapons. We want weapons. Yeah, I remember Liara's mother on the first one. Marina Sirtis voiced her from Next Gen.
Rampart mechs incoming!
Excuse me?
Shutdown imminent. Malfunction detected. Malfunction detected.
Oh, hello.
System failure imminent.
They left an Atlas behind to cover their retreat.
Good grief.
Failure imminent. Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
little bit.
Failure imminent. Failure imminent.
I hate these guys.
System failure imminent.
They are beefy. Are you dead? Now you're dead. Alright, 6 rounds left. Missile launcher. Oh, is that a heavy weapon? It is a heavy weapon. I'm still looking for a part. I figure one of these vehicles would have had one. Or you have to wait and see. Okay. I guess I have to take it with me. I assume I needed to pick this up and then use it against the, big boy. Oh. Great.
This way.
Where? Oh. Oh my god, I hate this. I saw the ladder on the other side. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, one sec. Okay, never mind. Where are we going? I'll do something. I'm gonna kill my lights real quick. They're messing. I'm getting a little bit of a headache for some reason.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
I think it's partially because the area is just so damn dark right now. It's been dark since I got here.
Reports coming in. Additional time forces on the catwalks. There are people down there. Go.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Aria, I'm target Alpha.
I hate the smoke. Excuse me? Okay.
Reports coming in. Additional Titan forces on the catwalks. There are people down there. Secure the target. Target Alpha in sight.
Finally, a little recognition.
Actually, Aria, I'm target Alpha.
There they are. Excuse me. They can go invisible too. I have no idea where that first one went. You did? A bit more intense than the main game. Most DLCs are. Theory is you could do it at high level in the main game originally. I don't know how the game adjusts in the remaster. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really have any issues on the main, on ME2. Because I was accidentally going into the DLC. But yeah, I can kind of feel it's a little bit more intense. Yeah, and I mean, I did veteran on ME2. This is hardcore right now. But I felt a little bit more tanky in ME2, just the way the tech armor worked. Excuse me? You. Going back.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Nyrene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk's entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
Oh, why'd you do that?
You're not just using the catwalk as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Hate the smoke! Don't do the smoke!
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
I need ammo. Oh no. Oh good. God, I didn't want to fight two of those things. No.
Doors open. Let's go.
I can feel it here, definitely.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Especially those
Boss?
katana ladies. They just snuck right up and murdered me. Yeah, I think the lights were like jacking me up because I was starting to get a headache. Just being in a dark area for most of this part.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Oh?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Gross.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left.
Who?
Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Can you blame her? Hey. We're saving for the last combat mastery. Let's go damage. Excuse me. Bionic or tech? I guess she's mostly a tech. Because that biotic protector, that thing was kind of worthless.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome. Shotgun Omniblade. I wish I could sheath.
All right.
Here, we found more medical supplies. All yours.
It's very awkward running around like this. What the hell? Okay.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
Oh.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Uh-oh.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega?
Oh boy. Just work together.
Az. Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken.
Hooray!
You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready! Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Aria. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
Shepard's like, okay.
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Aria.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Already picked that up. Okay. Landing pads. Oh, I can't save. Whoa. Touch feet. Okay. Oh, I hate the robots.
Malfunction detected. System failure imminent.
Just die. Thank you. No.
Shutdown imminent.
You dead? No, it's not.
Failure imminent.
Commander Shepard, we need your help at the main doors.
We're on our way.
Are we gonna go back?
Malfunction detected.
Oh, Jesus. Can you see his health?
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out.
Hey.
Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Yep.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the
How
frontline
much
fodder. Now we just
left
need to
do you
bring
think I
down the
have?
force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
We're going to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Urgently.
There he is.
If you please.
Things are starting to heat up over here.
There he is.
Urgently. Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife upon taking over. I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Appreciative. Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Okay. Okay, just attachments. Weapon weight. North Soviet. Weapon weight. I don't like the weapon weight.
How are you holding up?
Relax. I got this.
Nara's couch.
Alright. I think I figured out where you are.
If I've got an hour left, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna end stream. I'm kind of feeling woozy. I don't know what it was, if it was the lights or just me in the dark area, but I'm feeling a little nauseous. I hate to end it after 2 hours, especially if I got like an hour left, but I'm kind of feeling bleh. I don't know what it is, but I didn't have any troubles last time, so, but I will, that seemed like at least a decent stopping point. I'm probably gonna leave it.